Hey guys, today I have a review of the Morrisons Teddy head ripping doll. Hold on, we'll just get this one over here because I've got two. Just bring that over. So, I've got one of these, and it's usually meant that this would rip off the head of the doll. But I reposed this one just to do peekaboo. Not only do I prefer it, but that one, because obviously I couldn't go to Morrisons. I'm going to go again on Saturday to a different store, because I tasked my mum with going to Morrisons to get a teddy bear. There was sadly none, but they had loads of these. She filmed a mini walkthrough video. Let's have a W mum in the comments, shall we? But sadly that one did not have a teddy, so I just took it off and posed it peekaboo, which I actually kind of prefer, I'm going to be honest. But yeah, I've got two. You're probably wondering, Toby, why do you need two? Well, I'm going to sell one of these. I'm going to sell this one. Why am I doing that? Because that's scalping. And yeah, you're not wrong. I am technically scalping here, but I really need the money right now. Just to get more props. But it'll be like £25, so not too steep. Just so I can make some money back from this. And also, if you can't go to Morrisons or something like that, then I'm sure it's a worthy price to pay. And I'm also gonna get teddy bear. I think I'm just gonna get one teddy bear. I don't know yet, but we'll see soon. Usually with these, I usually think, wow, they're massive in person. Usually with like props, like jumping spider. When I first got this, I was like, wow, it's huge. I thought it'd be like a Sunstar jumping spider size, but these in person, God, they're small. I don't usually say that about props, because I usually say, oh, they're massive in person, but these. They're tiny. I thought the head would at least be the same size as the head twisting one. But, because it's the same sculpt. If you look, the cracks are all in the same place. It's the same sculpt, just scaled down. I wish they didn't scale it down. It would be so much better if it was bigger, but oh well, what can you do? So these have a jump scare animation, which I love. The hands pop outwards in like a jump scare fashion, and it screams, which is an awesome jump scare, but sadly it takes forever to do it. And there's no sound activation, so people will be long gone, even if they stop to press the button. So I'm going to need to sort something for Halloween. I think I'm going to buy a sound sensor relay or something like that, just so it can at least activate a few times on Halloween. Either that, or I'll sort out a different trigger method. Because right now, the way it goes to the foot's really annoying. Like, no one's going to trip that on Halloween. This is built by Sound and Light. It's got the same mechanism, to my knowledge, as, in... Like, when was it made? Like 2020? No, 2016 or something like that. Techie made a bear where the arms slit outwards like this, but it had a talking mouth. This doesn't. That was pretty cool, but it's flimsy. This seems to be upgraded it because obviously it's in stores. It's being thrown around. Like, this was missing a teddy, missing the head of the teddy, so that's obviously been yanked quite a lot, and it's fine. It's working absolutely fine. And then obviously Morrisons released a scary bear where the arms pop upwards instead of outwards. I way prefer the teddy bear. Don't get me wrong, these are cool, but I love how on the jump scare bear, it's actually a square shaft jump scare. This is just an electric motor that just pulls them outwards, and that means it can get away with AAA batteries. Whereas the scary bear has AA, and the scary bear runs on the same mechanism as a jumping spider, but just tilted upwards. So it means the hands would pop up, not to the side. Anyway, I think we'll go on to some demos now. Yeah, it's got weird candy floss hair and reuse sculpts, but I still like it. Anyway, we'll start with demoing. Actually, let's do this one.
Would you like to come and play with me? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I haven't posed it, so it actually does work. But as for this one, let's have a go with this.
Would you like to come and play with me?
Yes, I put tape over the speaker because it's really loud. And this one I want to use a lot before I return it. I'll get onto it in a minute. So, like I said, I'm going to return this one here when I go to Morrisons on Saturday, because I want to get that scary bear. If I can't get it, I'm going to be so sad. Obviously, I'm happy with these. I still like these, but ideally, I'd really want the scary bear. And it means I can do a proper walkthrough. I did also go to a Morrison before that, but they had nothing. It wasn't a superstore. This only, for those curious, only the big stores have these and the scary bear. Every other store doesn't. Hopefully, if these sell well this year, then we'll get more of these next year, which will be absolutely excellent, and they'll be more common. Even better than that, more jump scares. I think Morrisons has finally cracked the code, because for a while they were releasing just standard pack things, and then they started doing standard like pack butler props where it just talks, and then they made the scare doll where the head twists around, and those were flying off the shelves. People loved the jump scare feature on this, and so they were like, I think Morrisons came to the conclusion that they didn't want talking props, and we wanted like props that had more unique animation, which is true, but I just got the camera there. Which is true, but I don't think they realised that we wanted jump scares. So then we got the zombie and scarecrow from 2022 and 2024, 2023 and 2024 respectively. And this year, I think they've finally come to the conclusion. Come to the conclusion that jump scares sell. So that's why they released 2 jump scares. This being one of them. This one came in a bit later. That's why that store still had stock. These came in literally like a week ago or something like that. So not very long ago at all. This is a really new product to stores, and that's why there were so many of them. I don't know whether this will sell as well as the bear. Hopefully it does. Fingers crossed, because I'd love to see more jump scares. Let's do them both at once. I wish the eyes lit up while it was speaking. That would really make it better. Which style do you prefer? Tell me in the comments. Now let's look at the mechanism and box. So it takes 3 AA batteries. No, 3 AA, AAA batteries, which is pretty unique. It says AA on there, but that's not true. It doesn't. Either that, I haven't opened it, so either that or it just takes 2. I haven't checked. Oh, it just takes 2, so it's not AAA. But yeah, I put tape over that speaker because it's really noisy. I can't activate it while it's like this, unfortunately, but so as you can see, the module is on top of that. The main box. Head sticks on there. Screws in like so. And then here is the mechanism piece. Attaches to the arms there. It's on a spring, which is nice. Oh no, that's not a spring, is that just posing wire? I can't tell, but that opens up and stuff. Pretty nice. One on either side. Pretty cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. This was the review of the Morrisons doll. I'll see everyone next time.